Hey guys, doing a real quick one here. Somebody pointed me to timestamp in one of Nanthony Oakley's Nathan Oakley's Anthony Riley hangouts, and just wanted to do a real quick debunk of this nonsense. So in the beginning, whenever I started doing the observations of the transmission lines, one of the first objections was that I was using a fisheye lens, which is just ridiculous on its surface. But I actually went multiple times now and have shown that it's not a fisheye lens. And this is how I've done it. So first, I'm going to show you what happened in Oakley's hangout, in this particular hangout that I was sending the timestamp to. And then I'll show you why it's ridiculous. So here's their hangout. Crank that up so you can hear it. Let's back up a little bit. Okay.
That makes sense. So let me show you. So what you do is go to, let's take this image here. It's a good example of it. You see it's a fisheye. So then you just zoom in on this section of the fisheye, and you can see, look, if you place it in a particular part, the curvature of the lens is what creates that up and down.
I just realized I'm not sharing, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen. Well, that would help. Let me share my screen so you can see this, and I'll back up. So this guy has created a Lego bridge. And let's hear what he has to say.
That's basically about 5'1" worth of Lego. And you can see there, I've took a picture with the phone, and then I've put on this yellow line, which is the top of the bridge, just to demonstrate that it's flat from that observation viewpoint. I then did the same thing there, by moving the camera slightly, and a different lens, you can give the appearance of curvature of the airfoil. It goes up and then down, and if I was to want to add a better bit of camera and kit, I'm sure I could take the real Pontchartrain and achieve exactly the same results. I'm not saying that's how Soundly has done it, but I am saying that's a way that it's falsifiable to achieve.
They use this word falsifiable. They have no idea what it means. They have not falsified anything. And anyway, that's the way they're using it is incorrect.
Those results by using optics, angling, and placement of the thing you're trying to reference or exemplify, putting it in a particular part of a zoomed-in image of a
you don't have something underneath those legs propping it up to give it a curved appearance.
That's exactly the same bridge taken at the same time with a different lens at a different angle. Nothing's changed in the bridge. The image is the bridge, which is, I'll just show you.
So you must have changed your aperture then. Is it your aperture that you've changed to do that?
Yeah, so what you do.
No, it's not your aperture that you changed. They know nothing about photography. It's amazing.
Basically, if you look at Soundly's website, you see a lot of his images have got soft edges, or he's zoomed in a little bit. So that's a picture of the bridge just with my phone. You pop the fisheye lens and then angle it so that the bridge sits in the top corner on the stretchiest part. That gives you that optical image what Soundly's done.
Okay, so what he's done is he's added a fisheye lens to his camera, and he's intentionally placed his bridge in a way so that it bows up, and then he takes a picture, and then he crops that picture to see the bow. Okay, and that's where he's showing us right here. Let me play this part.
I've been able to falsify his image just with let go and a fisheye lens on my mobile phone. And all I've done then is just zoom in on that section there, look, and that's the image that gets.
Okay, so he used a fisheye lens, which we all know does cause bows in straight lines, and intentionally created this false representation. This is not at all what I do with my photography. I use either a P900 or an 8-inch Schmidt Cassegrain telescope with a camera attached to it. No fisheye lens is involved. I'm looking at something that's 7 miles away, which you're not going to be able to do with a fisheye lens. And then on top of that, I take instructions from people that are watching my live stream of Little Tennessee Bayou here. And one person told me to do a barrel roll. So let's do a barrel roll, see what happens. Now, the curve is still here. Whenever the picture is, now the curve is from top to bottom on this picture here. Fisheye lens will not do that. That is not how fisheye lenses work. So that is an actual curve taken through a telescope. Keep rotating. There you go. Fisheye lens won't do that, promise you. So probably could have debunked that in about 30-second video, but I figured just go ahead and do it live. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to shut it down. I'll take a look at the chat once I'm done here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These guys are desperate. They're desperate and gullible. That's for sure. Thanks for watching.